Joyce Dubinsky. I'm the CEO at the Tannenbaum Center for Interreligious Understanding. I'd like to underline something that has been a theme today, and then also talk to solutions. The theme, we're here today because members of a particular community in this city are repeatedly being targeted because of who they are. But when I thought about it, it's like you said as you closed, I could have been walking down the street with my mother, and we could have been targeted because we're Jewish. And she could have watched me try to protect her and watch me get beat up. And that's probably true for every one of us here in one way or another because of one of our identities, or more than one. That's why when we're talking about hate crimes against the Sikh community, and they are a serious, real, discrete issue, they are part of a larger issue, which is the disease of hatred, and hatred spreads. People who hate the Sikhs hate other people too. And so we don't have a choice right now whether or not to address this issue. You can't be neutral on it. You're either doing something about it, and there are things that everyone in this room can do, or even with silence or looking the other way, you're letting the haters win. And so talking about real-world solutions for what is for every one of us here a real-world problem. Yes, we need a city that has a no-hate policy. No tolerance for hate. Zero tolerance. The NYPD works very hard, but there's more they can do, and they need to do more. We need the media to do more, because this is not an incident that is worthy of a story. This is a phenomenon that is infecting our society, our lives, our children's lives, our own lives, and our globe. And it needs to be seen as an urgent issue. We need the media to pay attention. And we need to work with our educators. And that's where I go to solutions. At Tannenbaum, we do spend time, both in workplaces and elsewhere, looking at solutions. But I want to talk about teachers. And I brought some things, as you know, to share. Most teachers are not trained in their training to teach about differences and about different identities and about the reality that being different is normal. It's not an aberration. Every one of us in this room is different, while we have many, many similarities, including that golden rule. Teachers can be trained to do this. We need diversity courses. We need kids at all levels to be trained in that, but we need more than that. We need every educator, whether they're a science teacher, a math teacher, or a social studies teacher, to infuse into their academic training the global skill set that every person is different and unique and interesting, not someone to fear and hate. So we offer different ways of solving this. We actually have training for teachers. We actually have a pedagogy in which they're taught. And we're doing this through free webinars. So if you know teachers who are interested in learning about this so that they are better prepared to address these issues, we have one coming up on August 20th at 3:30 p.m. with Teaching Tolerance. And it's a 5-part session, and teachers can learn real skills for teaching kids how to live together with respect, and that difference is normal. We also have curricula, and I was thinking about the youngest kids when your child starts school. Religions in my neighborhood. It's a how-to for teachers. to teach kids. We need teachers to know that this is not only an urgent issue, but an issue on which they can help to be part of the solution. And that's all of our responsibility, and we can all do it. So with that, I thank you, and if I can help anybody get out information that will be helpful, please let me know.